Step 3, we're going to speak about our ecosystem. Step 4, we're going to speak about the awards and the recognitions that you can have in the career ladder. So what is Omegapro? Omegapro is a multi-industry company. I remember that we were sitting with in a corporate meeting and we were like, how do we define it, right? Because we're not longer only a trading company like how we started with. We're now participating in a lot of different financial markets, etc. So the best word that we could think of was that we are a multi-industry company specialized in crypto trading, Forex trading, of course, but also in the very near future, we will be doing commodity trading, we will doing stock trading, and we will even be able to, I cannot release too much, but that will be coming very shortly, okay? So second thing is it aims to build the largest trading community in the world, developing and bringing services to the market of online trading. Obviously, for all the people that know, we started 2 years and almost 2.5 years ago just with Forex trading alone. 6 months ago, we implemented cryptocurrency trading. Right now, we're about to launch our bank and about to launch our exchange. In the next 6 months, we hope to launch our Forex brokerage. After 6 months later, we're looking to launch our own hedge fund. And that's what the company continuously is doing. Okay, continuously we're bringing new things on the market for us to grow. And you being part of this opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, maybe if you're looking at it for the first time, you don't understand the value directly. But ladies and gentlemen, we're literally writing history and you can be part of this history that's being written. So the company that you're looking at today is not a company that just started yesterday, right? I wouldn't be that confident saying these things that I'm saying if we just launched yesterday. But we're already over 2 years in the market. And fact is that in 2 years' time, we have been delivering, we have been paying out every single day. And even though we have over 400,000 people in the system, spread all over the globe, we never ever missed a single payment, okay? So another thing what's important to know is that the markets that we decide to penetrate in, the markets that we decide to operate in, we always do our investigation. We start with Forex because Forex is the biggest financial market of the world, where over $6 trillion is being traded on a daily basis, okay? Right now, 6 months ago, as I just mentioned, we jumped into the cryptocurrency market as well. Why? Because it's the fastest growing financial market at this very moment. And at this moment, there's $100 billion being traded daily in the crypto exchanges. So a little bit more about Omegapro. A lot of people ask like, okay, but where is Omegapro registered? How does it exactly work? And this and that, right? Maybe you received that question before. But it's hard to say. Why is it hard to say? Because when you're operating in the financial markets, you need to be regulated, you need to be licensed, and you need to do the right thing. So sometimes for a company or for a big company, it's not enough to just be registered in one place. For example, we're registered with Omegapro in St. Vincent and the British Virgin Islands, as we know, right? This is something that has already been there, yeah? So in St. Vincent, it's very good for us to operate with our Forex trading service that we're offering. But on the other side, when it comes down to the crypto side, right, it's not enough. So right now, for example, the exchange and where we're going to do the crypto trading from will be from Singapore. Our bank is registered in the UK, right? Our head office is registered in Dubai. So like that, we have a complete ecosystem all around the world to make sure that the company is doing everything fully legal and that the company at all times is fully compliant. So a little bit more about what we're about to receive. We know that recently we had like some small delay because of some unforeseen circumstances, but the plan was that the bank would already be live, and I expect any moment from now that the bank will go live. This is how it will look like. You will have your own bank account, fully FCA regulated. You have access to private banking. You can do IBAN transfers, SWIFT transfers, SEPA transactions, and all of this will be exclusive for Omegapro members. It will not just be a bank, right? Our bank will be unique because we will have an integrated crypto exchange on it as well. By the way, I received a lot of questions from people that say like, oh, I see that on the FCA registration that right now it's not reflecting or somehow. Well, that has a reason because we started with a bank and right now we're integrating our OMP exchange in it, right? You need to have a new FCA registration. So it's already in process. And in the next 7 days, we expect everything to be fully up and running again, where you can see on the FCA website that we're fully licensed and regulated. This crypto exchange will be mind-blowing because it gives you a lot of opportunities. Right now, it doesn't matter what platform you take, you have always a different bank and always a different exchange. And this is the first time ever that these two things are actually coming together. So it will offer a lot of benefits because you as an individual, you can, for example, make an IBAN transfer from your existing bank to your own P-Money bank account and internally change it to crypto and send your crypto to wherever you want to change it, send it. But on the other side, you can also send your crypto to your crypto wallet and integrate it in your bank account. From here, you can exchange it to fiat, and from fiat, you can send it to your own individual bank account again. So it offers a lot of possibilities, and that's actually what the company tries to offer. They try to offer us obviously possibilities so that we can improve not only our lifestyle, but also our business. So some facts and achievements, as you can see here, okay, 400,000 clients in 2 years, clients in 100 countries, 99% of happy customers, because there's always someone that wants to complain, right? No, in my opinion, we could have said 100% happy customers. Why? Because there's no customer ever that complained, as there's no customer ever that didn't receive what the company promised, okay? So our products, as you can see in this slide, are having like a new name, and this has a reason that we will speak about in a bit. So it's Algo Trade Fiat Expert and Algo Trade Crypto Expert. So Fiat is the Forex, crypto is the crypto, of course. Okay? Obviously, we will also have our e-banking and our crypto exchange online very soon. So we have many different trading systems right now, many different trading teams all over the globe, 3 big ones, but right now we're also expanding in additional ways of doing trading, different systems, different algorithms, different traders, because the company is continuously improving. But overall, the result is 78% of our trades have been closed profitably. Okay? So this is a little bit about the future. Okay? Trading Academy, Learn to Trade, but also the Algo Trade Expert, where you let our experts do the trading for you. So, well, I don't want to go too deep into this because we will speak a little bit more about that in a bit. But here you can actually just see what it's all about. 10% a month is what we have been offering. And the reason why we can sustain easily 10% a month is because you can see here, if you look at the overall track record, which you can look at omegapro.world, you can see that we have an average monthly return of 16.55% a month. So yes, we're able to sustain 10% a month, okay? So how does it exactly work? You purchase your license, your purchase will be deposited in a brokerage, and algo trading will be activated automatically. From now, everything is autopilot. So this system that we're speaking about is a hands-free system where you can put your money to work for you. Right now, we're gonna come to the most important slide, what I think is a huge improvement, because a lot of people ask not only to what we have done so far, but they also want to know where we're going as a company. And most of the time, we're telling the people where the company is going, but right now, the company is also showing where it's going. Because here you can see the roadmap from when we started, from when we were founded in 2018, where we launched our pre-launch, up till 2023, until where they describe the roadmap. What is the reason that the roadmap is only to 2023 and not until 2000 or 2100, right? 2100. The reason is that in the financial markets, things are changing all the time. So sometimes, even though you have certain vision, even though you have certain ambitions, even if you're planning towards certain things, it's very hard in the financial market to say what you exactly will be bringing up 10 years from now, right? So because of that, the company has a strategy in place where they always plan 2 years ahead. Yeah, 2 to maximum 3 years ahead. Because we know that if we're going to plan more ahead, it will only create confusion and complications. And also on the other side, you don't need to communicate things that you're not sure about that you will be able to accomplish, right? So just to bring you to what we have done so far and where we as a company are going, okay? So Omegapro opened publicly in 2019. At the beginning, in 2019, we launched the Latin American market and the Indian market. And as of July, August 2019, we also launched the African market, okay? So Omegapro, since then, has been expanding pretty much everywhere around the world. And by the end of 2019, we're already operating in around 100 countries worldwide. 2020, we expanded. We also opened the Asian market and the European market. And I'm very proud to say that since 2020, the company has been starting trading on an institutional level, okay? So what does an institutional level mean? And why is this big? Because a lot of people don't understand what the difference is between Omegapro doing trading on an institutional level or you and I doing trading on a retail level, right? So how does a retail level works? A retail level actually works that you that wants to go doing trading, you're a trader. And you're gonna open an account in MetaTrader 4. Your MetaTrader 4 account, you will connect to a broker. The broker will be connected to a liquidity provider. And the liquidity provider will be connected to a bank. So ladies and gentlemen, as you know, over 95% of the people in the Forex market end up losing more money than they make with Forex trading. And if you ask me the reason for it, yes, it can be the knowledge, it can be the skills, yes, but there's one very important thing. And that's that whenever you're doing trading, there are 4 other parties that are trying to make money from your money. And that makes it very complicated. Once you start trading on an institutional level, you don't need an MT4 anymore. You don't need a broker anymore. You don't even need a liquidity provider anymore. Omegapro is directly connected to an OTC desk, what actually simply means that OTC desk works as an aggregator that for us is negotiating the best deal in the market. So if, for example, you have 100 million, 200 million, 500 million dollar that you want to execute your trade on, do you think it's possible on MetaTrader 4? No. Do you think it's possible on a broker? No, right? Do you think that's possible with a liquidity provider? Well, some can do it. But on the other side, why would you pay them, right? Having them in between is again additional fee. So we go directly to an OTC desk, and the OTC desk is actually every day negotiating with Barclays Bank, with JP Morgan, with Deutsche Bank to have the best deal, right? To execute the trades. So we're getting the best price in the market, and we have no middleman in between. And this is one of the reasons, key elements, what separates Omegapro from the rest and what makes Omegapro the best, okay? So crypto trading launch has also been taking place in 2020, in October to be precise, and we did it during our recognition event, our big event in Dubai. 2021 is all in the sign of launching additional things like our OMP Money Bank that we already spoke about shortly, our own crypto exchange. We're looking to do a global event after the summer. This is yet to be announced, yet to be defined, because obviously we're dependent of our friend Corona, right? But it's predicted that in this year of 2021, before the year ends, before 31st of December, we will have at least 1 million members in Omegapro, ladies and gentlemen, okay? Besides of that, on the background, in 2021 already, the company is developing for new financial products. As I just mentioned, it can have to do with the stock exchange, can have to do with commodities, it can have to do even with the real estate market, right? Or even loans. We're looking at many different things. It's yet to be defined, because having a service is one, but having a service, what is good for a network marketing system is 2. So continuously we're doing investigation, but just know that there's a lot more to come. 2022, we're looking to launch a new service, okay, to continuously become and stay innovative in the market. And on top of that, in 2022, we want to accomplish having our own regulated hedge fund. What simply means that people in a regulated environment can put their money to work like they're used to do already in existing funds. On top of that, 2022, we will, in our roadmap, accomplish a minimum of 3 million members. 2023 is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen, because in a bit I'm going to speak about what you can do right now. But if you're interested in this opportunity and if you're committed, give this company 2 to 3 years of your time, because I think that you can understand where the company is going right now. And I think you can understand that if the company is going to prepare themselves to be listed on a stock exchange, that you can be in a possibility that if you do things correctly, you never need to work anymore a single day in your life. Okay? That's how big it is, ladies and gentlemen. I would love to go a lot deeper into this, but we will do this upcoming Sunday when I'm going to give a training. I will be speaking very, very much about this ecosystem and this roadmap and what this exactly means for us, okay? So right now I actually want to speak with you guys about what we're actually offering. So we have a license, okay? So not longer a trading package, we call it a license. A license that will be trading for you either to a maximum of 16 months or either up to 300%. That's what we offer. You can take packages starting from $100 all the way up to $50,000, and the only fee that you pay is a one-time $29 registration fee. Regardless of what package you buy, every single day you're receiving a trading profit, what comes down on around 10% a month. Based on 10% a month, okay, if you decide to cash out because you see the possibility to withdraw daily, if you decide to cash out your profit all the time, you will be able to trade for 16 months and your result will be regardless of what it is. But if you're going to trade for 16 months without cashing out all the time, but let the compounding strategy do the work, now there's where you're going to reach 300% in even less than 16 months, okay? And that's actually where it's getting excited. And when I saw this for the first time, I was excited, but I thought, maybe it's a little bit too good to be true. But ladies and gentlemen, as I already mentioned before, we're not new in the market. We know what we're doing, and we have already proven ourselves. Not only do we have 400,000 active customers, we have also over 140,000 customers that already completed our package. On top of that, if you decide to help us to expand this business, the company also has a commission structure in place, because the company can be doing marketing in many different ways, but they decided to do it in a way where they allow the existing happy customers, whenever they share the excitement, to also have a benefit from this. And the first way of getting paid is actually the direct sales commission. So what does the direct sales commission mean? The direct sales commission means that you as an individual, you introduce someone to this system, and whenever the person purchases a package, in this example, a $10,000 package, you will be getting 7% direct sales commission, which means 7% in commission, or $700 in commission. The second way of getting paid is a network bonus. And the network bonus starts actually once you have one team left, one team right. So as soon as you introduce one person to the left, one person to the right, the network bonus is activated. And from that moment, it doesn't matter if you have one person on each side, 3 persons on each side, or 100,000 people on each side, you will be getting paid 10% commission of all of the volume produced in your weaker leg. So in this example, you can see that on the left side, for example, you have $5,000 revenue, and on the right side, you have $3,000 revenue. 10% of 3,000 equals $300, so that's what you will be getting, okay? Leadership pool bonus is a third way of getting paid. And this is actually something that you cannot earn from the start, but that you can decide to qualify yourself for. And if you do a certain effort, you can qualify for each pool. How you exactly can qualify for the pools is actually simple, because you need to have a certain leadership ranking, but on top of that, you need to do a certain revenue left and right, and you can see it behind the pools. In each pool, there's 1% of the total company monthly revenue. But obviously in pool 1, there are less people than in pool 2. And in pool 2, in pool 1, there are more people than in pool 2. In pool 2, there are more people than in pool 3. So even though everywhere there's 1%, the higher you come in the pool, with less people you share, so you end up getting paid more. That's actually how it works. Our 70-30 rule is something what I personally am most excited about, because this allows people an opportunity where they can not only earn money on an active way, but while they're earning an active income, automatically their passive income is building up for them. And this is something very unique, ladies and gentlemen, right? Because this actually allows you, with a single effort that you're doing, to getting paid over and over and over again. I'm just gonna give you a very easy example. Let's say that you start today, and in your first week, you're in $1,000 commission. So from your $1,000, 70%, what is $700, goes to your e-wallet and you can liquidate it directly. 30%, what is $300, will go to your passive wallet. So even, I'm not gonna say that you're gonna do it, but even if after this week, you will not do anything related to Omegapro anymore. You will not refer anyone new in the system anymore, and your team neither. Still, because you have $300 your passive wallet, you will be getting 10% of $300, what's $30, every single month for a period of the next 12 months. 12 times $30 equals $360. So you even end up getting paid 20% more commission. But the reason why I'm so excited is not only because of the 20% more commission. It's about the way of getting paid, ladies and gentlemen. Because Omegapro is not just a company, not just a trading company. We're a life-changing company. 10,000s of lives we have been changing all over the globe, simply because of the fact that we offer people ways of earning a passive income. In the first place, we offer them a passive income to let the money work for them, but also for the people that are maybe not in a position that they can buy like significant packages from the start. While building the network, you automatically are generating an active and a passive income. So the last thing what I want to speak about is the leadership ranking and rank rewards, okay? So something very important that you need to know about this is that normally, all of what I'm gonna say right now, the qualifications, are from the first day until the last day of the month. So for example, from the 1st of March until the 31st of March, right? That's how it works. But this time, Omegapro has a special bonus promotion, ladies and gentlemen. And the bonus promotion actually simply means that we will have a 15 days leadership rank extension. So instead of having the deadline the 31st of March, right now the deadline will be the 15th of April. And this is something huge. I would say that this is a once in a lifetime opportunity where you have more time for you to qualify for the ranking. And because of that, I'm 100% sure that this specific month, until the 15th of April, we will have more promotions than we ever had before in the system. So regardless of what the rank is that you want to achieve, you can see them here on the screen. Everything is possible. I'm just gonna explain you how the first 3 ranks work on the left side. That's associate, builder, and silver rank. And all of the additional ranks are purely a duplication. So how do you become an associate? You become an associate by having a minimum of a basic trader package yourself, right? What means actually that you have a minimum of a $500 package yourself. And you need to introduce minimum 1 person left, 1 person right to the system. Right now, you have 600 points on one side, 400 points on the other side, and you qualify yourself as an associate. This is the building stone of our organization, okay? The second rank that we can achieve is the builder rank. So how do you become a builder? You are already an associate, with 2 people in your team. And those 2 individuals, you're going to help those 2 individuals to also find their 2 people. So you're going to help them to do the same as you did before. You're going to help them to become an associate. And here in our system, Omegapro says that if you help enough people to achieve their success, automatically you will also be rewarded. So in this case, you will be recognized as a builder executive in our organization. The next rank that we can achieve is the silver rank. And if you just want to have an idea, I always say that the associate rank is something that you should achieve in your first week. The builder rank is something that you should achieve in the first 2 weeks maximum. The silver rank is something that you should achieve in your first month, okay? Just to have like an average target for yourself. So from silver, why I want you to achieve silver in the first month is because I believe that from silver is where it's really happening, right? There's where it's really starting. Before silver, everything before silver is the base and is the warm-up phase, right? Before you're gonna go do sports, you do some warming up, right? You jog a little bit, etc. before the real work is gonna start. And from silver, there's where the real work starts. So how do you become a silver? You become a silver by helping 1 person left and 1 person right towards the builder rank. So a minimum of 7 people left, 7 people right. On top of that, in terms of volume, you need to have a 24,000 volume on the left side, 16,000 volume on the right side. And once you have this, ladies and gentlemen, the reason why I was saying that there's where it's happening is because you're not only earning direct sales bonus, you're not only earning network bonus, what in this example of 16,000 in a week like is a minimum of $1,600, but you also qualify for a leadership pool 1 bonus, where you share 1% of the total company revenue with all the silvers in the company. So that should be a bonus of a few $100 extra already. And like if that all of that is not enough yet, you also qualify for the first next silver trip. What normally is a trip somewhere in your continent, but we're likely to do the first next silver trip live in Dubai. So ladies and gentlemen, imagine in 1 month's work, earning a minimum of $2,000 to $2,500. And like if that is not enough, you're also qualifying for the silver trip. I think that it's a very good motivation. And this is something that you can close before the 15th of April. So from right now, mark your agenda that the 15th of April is the deadline and go for it, ladies and gentlemen. It's 100% possible. The next ranks that you can see on the right side, gold, platinum, and diamond, is all a duplication of what I already explained. So when you're a silver and you introduce 2 silvers in your team, automatically you qualify as a gold. When you're a gold and you introduce 2 golds in your team, automatically you go for platinum. When you're platinum and you help 2 people or 3 people, become platinum in your team, automatically you become a diamond. As a gold, you qualify for a MacBook Air laptop. As platinum, you qualify for Leadership Pool 2, and you will get a platinum chip. As a diamond, you qualify for an Omega watch, okay, worth $6,000 US. And from that moment, once you're a diamond, you're actually part of the elite and the creme de la creme of the company. Blue diamond is the first next elite rank. Whereas a blue diamond, you need to help at least 4 people to the diamond rank, 2 on each side. But also you will be very highly compensated for this because you qualify for Leadership Pool 3 and you get a $100,000 cash incentive, ladies and gentlemen. So sky is literally the limit. Black diamond rank, here you're doing $2.5 million revenue in an individual month, ladies and gentlemen. And when we started, some people thought that it's impossible. But this moment, in every single market, in every single continent, we have 1 or more black diamonds. We have black diamonds in Asia. We have black diamonds in South America. We have black diamond even in Nigeria, in Africa. What I try to say, ladies and gentlemen, is that it doesn't matter where your geographical location is. It doesn't matter what your background is. It doesn't matter whether today you're in a good position in life or a bad position in life. It's all about making a decision today. It's all about making a commitment today. And I promise you one thing, ladies and gentlemen, that if you make a commitment today, it's not that tomorrow you will be a crown diamond. Don't get me wrong. But there are already crown diamonds in our company. We're proofs that it's possible. We're proofs that also you can do it. Here in our business, we do very simple things, but it's not easy. When you're gonna get started, it will not always be easy. You will face some ups, you will face some downs. But I can promise you at the end that it will be worth it. And I promise you that if today you make a decision and you're willing to put in the right focus, the right commitment, the right work ethic, 6 months from now, 12 months from now, also your life can be completely in a different direction. Because I always say that if you have, like, for example, your GPS on in your car, so you can see the map, but you don't enter your direction correctly, will you arrive on the destination that you want to be? No. And most of the people, when I ask them where they want to go in life, they don't have a clear plan. They don't have a clear goal. And some people tell me, I have a goal, but I don't have a vehicle or an opportunity to achieve it. I never get the chance in my life. But ladies and gentlemen, I have good news today. Because after today, after meeting Omegapro, you can never use that excuse anymore. Because there have been people before you that with exactly this same opportunity, with exactly the same chance, have been able to completely change their financial future for good. To not only impact their own lives, not only impact their own families' lives, but help impact many people's lives all over the globe. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paulo Tyunman. It was a big pleasure to be here in the middle of you guys. Reason being is that today it's a very, very important day. Last thing what I want to speak about very, very shortly before I forget, it's about the second bonus promotion that the founders just spoke about in the call that we just had. And what this bonus promotion means is very important that you understand it. So the first bonus promotion was that we have a leadership rank extension until the 15th of April. And I think that that one is already clear for each and every one here in this call. The second one is that we get an extra 10% on top of our network bonus. So how does this work? Let's say that you do, for example, 10,000 revenue on your left side, $10,000 revenue on your right side. Normally, you will get 10% commission of the volume in your weaker leg. As they're equal, you get 10% of $10,000. So that's $1,000 commission. Right now, we're getting an additional 10% of whatever amount we made. So our commission was $1,000. We get 10% extra. So in this case, our commission is not $1,000, but $1,100. So this is something mind-blowing. Literally, you're going to get 10% more commission than normally you are getting. 10% extra network bonus, ladies and gentlemen, on top of whatever you earned. I think that today, I already said it before, it's a historical day. Mark this date in your agenda, yeah? Mark this date as a memory. And I promise you that if you do the things that are needed, if you follow this plan, when you look back at it 1 year, 2 years from now, you will admit that this day has been making a change in your life. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your time and attention. It was a big pleasure to be here with you guys. I'm very, very excited. I think I'm not able to express how excited I am, but I'm here still live from Abidjan. Friday I will be coming back. And I just want to make sure that right now you optimize the timing that we have to get the most out of this opportunity. Because sometimes in life, there are some ups and downs, right? But even in those down times, there's actually where most of the leadership is required. And I know that some people in the system, when we had some challenges in the last week, they've been waiting for the company to be back to continue working. But we have also other people, like for example, the people in Abidjan. Day before yesterday, we had an event here with over 400 people in the hall, ladies and gentlemen. Do you think that they were waiting? No. They were actively building. And those people right now, with all of the bonus promotions in place, are the people who will benefit most of it, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you again. It was a big pleasure to be here with you guys. Have a great evening, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow on the first next Zoom call, and especially upcoming Sunday, same time, same Zoom link. We will be giving an exclusive training where we go very deep in detail about our roadmap and about the vision for where we're going. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much, and I see you all on Sunday. Take care.